All right, all my hunting maniacs out there, all my Wisconsin deer hunters, Michigan deer hunters, any deer hunter at all. Wisconsin Spirit of the Wild hunting team coming at you with a great season and a great start to the season. Um, got settled in here this morning in this nice little tree area right here. As you can see, the creek right here behind me. This is a fresh water source being fed from a watering hole just up on the ridge here to the southeast of my position right now. Now, at no point in time will I be taking credit for what you're about to see, but this morning at 6:30 we had a riot this morning, and I'm not even kidding. Check this out. So, as you can see, the branches right here behind me. Me and another Wisconsin Spirit of the Wild hunting team member were sitting down in this little niche right here in this tree, and we had this small little 5-pointer coming right behind us, right over here. Came right down the edge, right down to the creek here. Came over, which is right when I noticed him. She was watching him all morning. She told me there was a buck behind us. I looked and I see him just as he started coming up over here. He hopped over these branches here, right here, and mind you, I'm sitting right here, connected to those very branches. His legs hit the branch, and I could actually feel the impact through the vibrations of the trees. Yeah, I'm smoking because this has been an awesome morning. So, guide you through everything here. Is he walked right down this trail here and turned broadside a little ways to sniff this tree, which I had pissed on earlier in the morning when we first got out here. But he took a few more steps, and I don't know if you can see it, but there it is. He was facing towards us when my hunting partner Deidre took the shot. He was facing us at a good hard angle, and he took off, and he ran. I'm not gonna lie, he ran. Um, but he ran all the way along the side here, all the way through here. I can see the blood clear as day. He started turning right about here, came through, right through here, right through there, and there he sits. There he lays. That's not where he dropped by any means. No, he actually fell and laid dead right in this area here. Gear. We had some technicalities and some technical difficulties this morning with a lot of issues. Well, not really a lot of issues, but a major issue where Deidre had her Barnett Whitetail Hunter STR crossbow, and she went to go and retrieve it from the vehicle and went to go cock it back this morning to find out that her cocking string was off the cams. So she's got to take her crossbow back into the shop, get it repaired, and hopefully come out again to hopefully fill her doe tag. But so I opted out to not use my center point Sniper Elite 385 crossbow like I have had before. I actually went and used my dad's 1997 Darton Maverick compound. Now, let me get some pictures of this for you guys, just for prosperity purposes. Again, I know I'm smoking. A lot of you are going to judge me and shun me for smoking while I'm out hunting. You know what? We were smoking cigarettes all morning, and we still got a deer. So, but we've also had that southwest wind blowing in this morning, so it was blowing all scent away from us. But here it is. The center point sniper elite 385 crossbow. This is shooting 385 feet per second. Right over here, this magnificent thing. This is my dad's 1997 Darton Maverick compound bow that he has been hunting with since 1997. But he's a small little buck. He's only a 5-pointer. He really is. He's only a 5-pointer. But it goes to show that when you play the wind, even when you think, you know, the cards are being dealt against you in hunting, you really got to try not to be discouraged. Try to remain focused. Try to remain as positive and as happy as you possibly can, because them deer are going to come no matter what. They're going to move regardless. At 6:30 this morning, he came out. He walked down this trail, and well, sure enough, he presented a good opportunity. It wasn't a good through the heart and lungs shot, I will say that now, but it was a lethal and vital kill that got this buck for Deidre. Now, a little backstory for this new Wisconsin Spirit of the Wild hunting team member is she didn't actually start going out hunting until 2019. 2020, she came out. We didn't really have a successful year that year, or last year. My dad got 2 deer during the gun season. So last year was kind of a flake a little bit. This year, early season, about a week into it, on the 25th of September, I shot my first doe with the center point crossbow. And, you know, this is Deidre's first year actually bow hunting. And this is the very first deer she has ever shot. And I'm so happy and so proud of her. But again, dedication, perseverance, focus, discipline, just everything that you can do will bring the deer in. Sitting and being patient, sitting and waiting, sitting still, sitting absolutely still. As you can see, we've got cover left and right. Nice little patch of woods here up behind me. Here in Wisconsin, Winnebago County. But we really didn't have a whole lot of cover to work with to start. I mean, I'm walking up the trail. My hunting party is actually retrieving their gear and taking some of their gear back. So this way I can hang tight with this one, so that way nobody tries and steals the deer. Yeah, we do have occasions where somebody will actually, if it's decent enough deer and they're salty because they didn't get one, you did. Some people will take your deer. But as you can see, we don't have a whole lot of cover. We don't have a whole lot of camouflage. The only camouflage that we were wearing to help break up that human silhouette is the clothes that we had on. We didn't have any nets. We didn't brush ourselves in with the sticks that are on the ground out here. But that's okay. We still got a deer. And I say we because it's a team effort. If you're by yourself and you got a deer, great job. But if you're hunting with people, it's a team effort. And it's really about the connection that you make, the memories. Again, this isn't a big deer. This isn't no 8-point, 10-point, 12-point like some people are, used to shooting on private property. But this is still a good sized deer. This is meat. This is a deer hide. This is whatever can be made out of it. But it's still a connection with the great Mother Earth. It is a connection with God's creation. And these white-tailed deer They are created perfectly. They're wired for escape and alert and everything else that makes them perfect. And I love it. They're the perfect size for my bolts. They're the perfect size for my arrows. They're the perfect size to feed my family. And this deer will feed, you know, it will feed families. And right now, looking at it, probably at least 2 or 3 families. Done right and proportioned right, that's still meat in the freezer for a while. But this is God's creation. Up behind me, this is God's creation. This is life. This is the sacred connection that everybody should be a part of. And hunting is a healthy sport, it's a healthy lifestyle. To some, it's a healthy leisure activity and hobby that if you've got the time and money to do it, then yeah, go out and do it. But to me, it's a lifestyle. I can't get out of hunting. I can't stop hunting. Hunting is in my blood. Hunting is in everybody's blood. If you're religious and read the Bible and biblical about it, it's in the Bible. If you're not a Christian and you're just an earthbound person, this is still a sacred connection that makes it healthy. We have to drag this deer 500 yards back to the vehicle. We have gear and equipment that we have to still carry out. That's still weight on our bodies, plus our own body weight that we have to use. So, huh? That's fine. So, with that, figured I would share the deer kill. Deidre's, like I said, she's probably on her way back right now. Um, but it's wild. It's definitely fun. Oh, I hear. But just listen. Perfect. You want to know what true happiness is? Pick up a bow. Pick up an arrow. Hit your local archery range. Shoot. Go out hunting. Spend time with Mother Nature in all her glory in the early morning hours. Go do some bow hunting, my friend. You'll love it. You'll be, when you get a deer like him, or even a doe, or even a big monster buck. Once you get that deer, you'll realize what true happiness is and what excitement it is. The, the thrill of the chase, the, the, the excitement that once you've shot in a deer or shot at a deer, you get that adrenaline rush. Did I hit it? Did I not hit it? Was it a clean shot? Was it not a clean shot? What's going on? And when you recover that deer, it, you start to feel something really special. The thrill of the chase and the hunting, a thrill for hunting alone should be going out, sitting, and waiting patiently for these animals to come in within range for a bow. 5 yards, 10 yards, 15 yards, it's fine, it's whatever. Uh, but chasing the deer in their natural habitat, waiting them out, and then chasing them after you've shot in them and following the blood trails, you start to feel a real special connection. Well, we're going to get dragging this deer out. Stay tuned, guys. Good luck.